Right? My question to you is that whenever there is like you talked about that we had 1,800 offers, whenever infrastructure goes through, and of course every industry goes through cycle, although infra industry is obviously still the sunshine and sunrise, whatever you call it, over the next 10, 20 years. But whenever there is a downturn or project delays and so on and so forth, right, for whatever reasons, right, how do really companies like L&T maintain employee morale and engagement during such period of uncertainty that might happen in industry?
Thank you. Before that, I was wondering how you managed to get 2 doctors and 2 Vikrams together. 2 doctors was easy, 2 Vikram was very difficult. Yeah.
No,
see,
one doctor was very tough to get, by the way.
I go by what Mr. Tandon said. One side, if you see, we talk about geopolitical issues, supply chain disruption, inflation, all those things. But when I look at the India story, it is very, very positive. Becoming a 5 trillion economy, Chandrayaan, G20, huge amount of investments, Make in India program, our story is different. Today, our order backlog is around 4 lakh crores. Even if the problem is different. One is for that I have to get people for executing this project, and the attrition rates are going up. If all this infrastructure project is based on L1 tender, if my strike rate is 20% or 25%, there are 3 times the job outside. Yeah. Correct? With other people. So everybody look at L&T for getting the talent. So our biggest problem is continuously get people, and we go to the grassroots level, like taking people from GETs. Last year 3,500 GETs I took. We trained them, put them through continuous training. As he said, different method. We have a project management institute, we have a leadership academy, we have a technical training at Madh and Mysore. So continuously train them and then develop them and take them forward. So the challenge is how do I continuously keep the pace going? Then the question of where the challenge comes is some sectors go down. For example, one point of time, buildings and factories was doing extremely well. Then there was a sudden slip there. By that time, roads and runways took over. When now the road jobs are not much, but the metros and airport jobs are high. So like that it changes. So how do you quickly move those people to the other business? How do you train them and keep them? That is more important for us. That we effectively do. We have a resource department, we have HR, we have the skill inventory based on which we try to see that the people are mobilized from one division to other.
Does such movement from one set of project to other set of project, or one kind of let's say from construction to APC to something else, does it lead to any disengagement? But I came in here for this to do airport project, but now you're moving buildings and factories. Does it?
Maybe little bit of resistance may be there, but looking at the opportunities available, growth prospect available, he can continue there. If he says, I would like to be in power sector, he can be there. He himself looks at the number of projects coming up. The whole world is moving towards green battery, electrolyzer, etc. When I'm giving an opportunity, anybody just jumps over. And we are there to train them and put them on the job.
I think the key message is reskilling and upskilling.
Reskilling and upskilling. And another big challenge, one more challenge is the grassroots level carpenters, barbenders, fitters. Jokingly, somebody was telling today, if yes sir, no sir, thank you sir, you'll get a nice t-shirt and a mobile app and a vehicle, right? You get jobs. Who will come to work as a carpenter and barbender, unemployed for coming to the... Still we have a construction skills training institute. We call them, we give them a stipend, train them, then put them through this. So grassroots level skilling. If anything which will stop your growth is only the talent.